look amazing. You look so well. Air kisses. Mwah, mwah. No, keep the mask on, please, if you don't mind. Brings out the colour in your eyes anyway. It really suits you, that does. That does remind me though, I am going to be doing some online tutorials on Facebook Live on mask acne. Just because we're in a pandemic, don't mean to say we've got to walk around looking like ringers all day, does it? No, exactly. You having a mini manni today, yeah? Yeah, I thought so, just checking. I am so sorry that I am late. Honestly, it's just been one of them days today. I literally, you just wouldn't even believe what's been going on. It's been mad, absolutely mad since this morning. Yeah, you wouldn't even believe it. Well, first client of the day. 6 fingers on one hand, so that took a little bit longer. Yeah, honestly, honest to God. Honest, I was like, would you not like to have that removed? And she was like, no, absolutely not, because her dad had told her when she was a little girl that it had special powers. And I was a bit like, heebie-jeebies at first, thinking, oh, you know, that's a bit weird. But honestly, after the way today's gone, I think I believe her. I really do. Honestly, today has just got madder and madder and more mental. My next client, right? So we was talking and we were just saying like how nice it'd be to go away and stuff. And you know, like when you get on Insta and there'll be like a really beautiful picture of a sunset or something, and they'll kind of go, right, tag here, tag who you would want to go here with. And, you know, like you're supposed to do all this romantic thing and stuff. And jokingly, I just went, well, I suppose I'd have to go with him, wouldn't I? Talking about John, who I've been with for 10 years. And then when I actually thought about it, I thought, oh my God, like, I don't actually want to go there with him. I've sort of said that because, you know, that's who I'd normally go away with and stuff. But actually, do I actually want to go away with him? No, I don't. I know. So then I was like, I'd rather go with my best mate, do you know what I mean? Change hands for me, darling. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So, yeah, when I actually thought about it, I was like, I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit and look at the sunset with him. Do you know what I mean? No, I bloody don't. I mean, I suppose in looking at it would mean that we wouldn't actually have to have a conversation or anything, which would be quite nice because I'll tell you what, I've had enough of him sitting at home talking to me about plugs and wires and the little tiny thing that goes in the back of the telly, because it is so boring. I could not give 2 shits about the thing that goes in the back of the telly or the plugs or the wires or any of that other mundane technical shit. I don't want to know. Do you know what I mean? And I've been listening to that for 10 years and I just thought, nah, I don't want to sit and look at a sunset with you. I mean, there's like, imagine I could sit there and say something really profound, like about the beauty of the world or something, and he'd be like, yeah, cabaret starts at 9:30, love, and it's going to get cold when the sun actually goes in, and you know I don't like to get nipple erection. And I just think, I don't need it. I don't need it, you know. And the nipple erection thing, he didn't have a problem with it before he got little man breasts. It's the medication that he's on. And he like tries to make a joke of it and stuff. He'd go like, oh, you know what they say, better to have moves than a stroke. And I just think, you're making a joke of that. But actually, you're really bothered because you've got little man breasts. You know what I mean? He keeps saying he ain't bothered, and I just know that he is. Because he keeps asking me if we're going to be doing fat suction techniques here. And he wouldn't be asking me if he weren't interested in having it done himself. And to be honest, I thought about that and I thought, I don't think I love him enough to suck fat out of his little titties. Do you know what I mean? And I thought, actually, I don't think I love him at all. Yeah. Left hand, babe. Left hand. And I felt awful. I shocked myself. I've actually shocked myself in saying that. I just had this revelation. I'm like there in the middle of a bikini wax. I'm like, oh my God. Is it like a lightning bulb moment, they call it? That's what happened. I mean, don't get me wrong. We've been lucky. We've had a comfortable enough life. I just don't think we're on the same page anymore. And actually, I don't even think it's on the same book. There's me taking my Myers-Briggs personality test in the Marie Claire, and he's taking the sports pages into the toilet. Yeah, so anyway, right, I just thought, I've got to do something about this. I've got to do something about it. And it sounds really bad, right? But I just thought to myself, I'm just going to have a little look. I'm going to have a little look in the ISA and just see how much money we got. Because the thing is, right, if I don't do that, if I don't get my ducks in a row and work out what's going on, like the minute I say something to him, he's going to go absolutely ape shit. He is going to go absolutely mental. So I thought I'd just have a little look, just see where we are, you know, financially and what the situation is, right? Right, so I've looked, right, and I've done a double take, and I thought, hold on a minute, I must be seeing things here. And I genuinely did do a double take. You know, like, I'll tell you what it was like. You know, like in the cartoons, I thought it only existed in cartoons. I never actually knew that humans did it. But I've done what they do in the cartoons when you literally are, like, rubbing your eyes to check that you can see the actual thing that you're seeing. Because I can't believe what I'm seeing, right? And I'm like, oh, hang on a minute. So I've looked again, right? And I thought, this can't be right? And I'm looking and I'm thinking, no, hang on a minute. I'm in absolute shock. I'm shocked here, right? Right, no, right hand, babe. Change your hands over. Yeah, right? So I've looked and it's clearly nearly all our savings out, ain't it? He fucking has. He has, yeah. Yeah, I know. What a little bastard. Yeah, sly little bastard. Yeah. Yeah, oh no, don't worry. No. I've moved some stuff around. I've moved things so that I've moved as much as I can without him realising what's going on. Yeah, I've moved some. I'm gonna be all right. Put it this way. Yeah. Because the thing is, mate, that ain't even the half of it. That is not even the half of it. No, honestly. Guess what else I found out? Yeah, he's been having it off with his first ever girlfriend, ain't he? Yeah. He's had a little rekindle of an old romance there, childhood romance, which is really sweet. Yeah. So all this overtime he's been doing, and saying that he's been working away. He hasn't. He's actually been playing away. Yeah, he's actually been playing away. So yeah, do you know what I mean? I've gone into his Facebook to find this out. I thought I'd just have a quick little look, just to see, you know, what he's up to. And turns out that's what he was up to. So, he's so thick, right? He is so thick that he don't even know that women can find out anything they want to, can't they? He don't even know that. They don't know, do they? Idiot. What a bloody idiot. Red rage? Red rage, yeah. Yeah, mate, so that is, that's what's been going on today. Yeah. So, he's going to have a little shock when he realises, several shocks actually, because I'm going to do all sorts. I'm going to hide prawns in his Range Rover. I'm going to put some itching powder in his boxers as well, in all of his pants actually. And I'm going to swap his tablets for HRT as well. Yeah. But first, I am going to cook him literally the best meal that he's ever eaten tonight. Yeah, I am. I'm going to, I've invited him home for a lovely little evening meal and a nice little pamper evening. Yeah, so that'll be nice. So I'm going to get the champagne out, get him a little bit tipsy, have a couple of glasses, and then I'm going to dim the lights down low after he's had his dinner full of laxatives. And then I'm going to give him a little facial, which I thought would be really, really nice actually. And but what I'm going to use instead of cleanser and moisturiser, I'm actually going to use extra dark fake tan. You know, that skinny tan stuff, that really, really long-lasting one. Yeah, I'm going to use that. So I thought that'd be nice as well. And I'm also going to do him a little Botox top-up because all this double life stuff has been taking its toll, I think. Actually, I think it's showing signs of wear and tear on the old face there. So I'm going to do that for him as well, which I think is very nice of me, isn't it? Yeah. And then I'm going to give him loads more champagne so he goes into a nice deep sleep. And then I'm going to pour some warm wax all over his chest hair and all over his testicles. So that'll be nice and solid by the morning. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, darling, honestly, babe, I am putting it all down to that little finger this morning, that extra little finger on that lady. Yeah. I mean, before I came into contact with it, I didn't know any of this was going to happen. So I think it's absolutely bonkers that that's happened today. And I don't think it would have happened if I hadn't done that little mini manni on that extra little finger this morning. Yeah, so anyway, darling, I am so sorry. I've absolutely talked about myself the whole time. How are you doing, babe? You doing all right? Oh, you're actually, darling, you're done. You're done, actually. Yeah, it has been lovely to catch up with you. It's been absolutely lovely. If you want to see Julie on reception, she'll take care of you. All right, babe? All right, darling. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You take care. All right, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Bye, darling. Bye-bye.